ball is twitching. Today we are gonna chat about the SCAD portfolio that I put together with my art skills, and then I never submitted it. So here we go. We're gonna look through it. First picture on here is a picture I did with acrylic on just, actually I don't know if it was a black canvas or if I painted the canvas black. I think I just painted the canvas black. Anyways, it's a clown. This painting actually won a Best in Show at a different college. I put it in there to show details and shading. I'm gonna make a SCAD portfolio. I mean, you probably shouldn't be getting advice from me since I didn't even submit mine, but I did send it to my advisor and she looked at it, so I can give some advice, I guess. Don't listen to me. The next one is a digital painting I did. It's supposed to be my dog as a dragon. Quirky. I put this one in to show that I can do other stuff, like I can do digital stuff. I don't just do like acrylic on canvas, because a lot of this is acrylic on canvas. It shows good detail. And the next one is this piece. It's huge. It's in my basement and it's like covering a whole wall. It's an alien type forest, and then there's supposed to be a lady in the bottom of it, like rotting. But I put this in because it just shows good detail. This forest is inspired by the Hayao Miyazaki movie, Nausicaa. The forests in that movie are like so beautiful and I love them so much. And I decided to base this off of that. The next painting is actually
this bad little boy.
Bad little boy. That's what you're acting like. I really don't.
This is like part of, I mean obviously part of 2, and I'm trying to remember what I titled it. There was a point when I really liked the whole like black and white lines against just like floral and forest stuff. So I made these, and then I really liked it, so I made another one. Oh, the next one was kind of inspired by one of my favorite artists. When I was little, her stuff was in downtown Disney, and I would just stare at all of her paintings for like hours. I love all of her stuff. Mab Graves, you should go follow her, she's really cool. It was supposed to be like a white rabbit, and then I don't know what happened. I kind of decided to change it all in the middle of doing it. At this point I don't even know what these show anymore. I just put them in because they're pieces that I have that don't look like crap. Next one I did, it's actually going to be a breath piece in my AP Studio portfolio. It's a figure drawing done with Prismacolor color pencils, and then the rest of the like rainbow on the outside is done with acrylic blobs on a picture frame. That's the word. But yeah, I put this one in because it shows that I can do figures and not just busts, because I do a lot of busts. Don't know why. The next one is a painting I did of an artist named Cavetown. You should go listen to his stuff. It's really great. Everything he does I can relate to way too much, and it hurts. I liked this piece a lot. This is like one of the pieces that I actually like. I think that the colors in it are really great. And the flower on it that he's looking at, it like sticks out. It's like a glob of paint. The big yellow dot on this side is sticking out too. The next one in my portfolio are actually shirts that I made. I was a sophomore in high school and I decided to print my own shirts, and it took forever, but I loved doing it, so I didn't care. And they sold, people bought them, but it shows that I can do stuff not just on canvas. It says ugly kids aesthetic, and my grandma hated that. She was like, "You're not ugly." I was like, "It's okay." But yeah, one of them is supposed to be my dog, and I think it's the funniest thing ever because that's what he looks like. He looks like a little zombie rat. The next one is another piece that is going in my AP portfolio. It's going in for my concentration. I think the colors are really good. My art teacher really liked it, so she told me to put it in. My concentration is supposed to be about the progression of illness. And this one's supposed to represent like being in pain. But it also can represent a lot of other stuff, but that's an emotional roller coaster that I'm not gonna get into right now. Oh, the next one, also very big. It is supposed to be 3 eyeballs that are the primary colors. And it's kind of in a different style. I mean, all of these are in a different style. I really don't have just one style that I stick to, which kind of annoys me, but also is good because that means I'm not like confined to keeping one style. I really liked painting this because it was like loose and I didn't really have to care that much. And it came out okay. Actually, the day that I painted this, I painted it and then I went upstairs to bed, and that night I had a huge health episode that like led to a bunch of issues with my health. So every time I see this I get kind of triggered. But is it hanging up in my basement? Yes. Do I get triggered every time I walk down there? Definitely. The next one is also a digital painting I did on Photoshop. It shows good line work. It shows like, because I like contoured the face with lines and it's cool. I don't know. I just put it in there. The leaves look awful. The leaves in the hair weren't there, then it would be great. Honestly, you should just make her bald. Also, that's supposed to be me. So, yay. Ooh, the next one is the first like realistic-y painting I did on canvas, like with acrylic, and it's of me and my cat, Smudge, and I love it. This is when I had short hair, but it's realistic and I like it a lot, so that's why I put it in there. I'm not gonna lie, there's no real reason I put it in there. I just like it. But yeah, that's all that I have in my portfolio thing that I never submitted, but my counselor lady said that there was one more piece in there, but she told me that I needed to make it cleaner, and I didn't even like it anyways, so I took it out and added something else, and she liked the other one better. I think there's a 20 picture limit in the SCAD portfolio, but you know, I wouldn't trust me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I was gonna just do 10, because it's not really about you having the most amount of pictures in there, it's about the quality. If you have like 5 really great pictures that you want to show, then go for it. If you don't have to have like exactly 20 really great pictures. I had 15, but then again I didn't even turn mine in, so. But yeah, I hope this helps kind of with like what to put into yours. I was gonna put a ceramic piece I did in, but I didn't because I didn't know how to like photograph it. I didn't know if I need to take like a video of it because it's multiple angles, but my advice would be put as many different types of art in it as you can, because they want to see a wide range and they want to see what you can do. Like if you have something on canvas, do that. If you have something on cloth, put that in there. If you have like literally anything. If you have a shirt that you painted on, put that in there. If you have a sculpture thing, put it in there. I probably should have done that, but I didn't. I would definitely recommend when you have what you think you want to put in your portfolio, put it into like a Google Drive and then send it to your art teacher, or SCAD gives you a counselor, like I said earlier. They give you an advisement person even if you haven't accepted. You need to like send it to them and get their advice on it. They'll definitely help you. And there's a lot of things, if you keep updated with like the art schools around you, there are like days when they have portfolio reviews and stuff. You should go to those and get advice because it helps a lot. But all my advice for SCAD portfolios and putting portfolios together in general. I think most portfolios are the same, but this was specifically for SCAD, so I might do another one of these on my AP portfolio, but I'll do that after I get the grade for it, because if I get a bad grade for it, then I won't put it in. I'm gonna go do all the work I have to do. I'm supposed to be practicing my violin for a seating test, but you know what I've been practicing instead? The ukulele. which just learned, so yeah, goodbye.